Hey guys, it's me, Gaxelle, and I'm here with another reaction video. We are watching a World of Warcraft cinematic today. This is the Alliance Broken Shore cinematic from Legion. I'm watching this due to some recommendations from a commenter, and I'm following the video order based on that, on how they were released in time-wise. So we are going through that list they provided, so thanks a lot for that suggestion. Let's see this.
Victory is ours! Hold fast! Mechator! We finish this now! Call in the gunship!
Way ahead of you, sir! Transangulating our positions right now!
That part's funny.
Get! Oh Lord!
I do really like the war guns. I play Horde, so I never saw this cinematic before.
No, she wouldn't. I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust her! Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat! Get everyone to the gunship! Everyone!
That's so many demons. Gul'dan! Thank goodness for the slight turn radius on that. I'm spacing the name of those right now. They're always so scary. But I like them. The sounds are really cool.
Take this to my son.
Too bad they didn't have a little Zeppelin ship they could go to save him. And he's a warrior, not a paladin, right?
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing. For the Alliance.
So usually, well, for one, that was really good. Again, and again, I'm a Horde. I never really played. I played some on the Alliance, but I paid more attention to the Horde storyline. But one thing I do respect about the Alliance is their leaders are honorable. Variant's been a long time leader, if I'm remembering right, and so can always respect and commend him on that. And obviously, they didn't know the full picture of the Horde, and that was a big severing of their relationship that was already on fragile terms. But it's a sacrifice you have to make as a leader, and that was a really big sacrifice he did. He saved the people that were fleeing from the scene, and Gul'dan had to rub it in his face, but he did do an honorable and sacrificial thing that wasn't a waste. It was for the Alliance. So that part gave me chills. So yeah, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna flip on over and watch the Horde side. It's very similar cinematic, but we can piece together a little bit about what that is like. So let's take a look at that. So the Horde's up here. Our struggling Horde babies.
War Chief!
So since I played Horde, I've seen this perspective only. Gul'dan.
Do not let the Horde die this day.
Protect them. That's amazing.
Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat!
Get everyone to the gunship.
Everyone, fall back!
Greymere, is that his name?
Take this to my son.
Each time! Still gives me feels each time. That's why he nodded, he just knows he made that decision to sacrifice. Can you imagine that feeling, seeing your ride just leave?
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
It was almost nice until that last line.
For the Alliance.
Just this look he gives. He was fierce until the end. I wonder what she's feeling in that moment. It looks like she has some, obviously, pain in her eyes. So that's the Horde perspective, so that's all I had seen when I played through this, and clearly from that, again, perspective, you're just saying, like, they had to make that choice. Their war chief was just slain, and she had to make the call, as his dying request was, don't let this be the day that the Horde die, and clearly they were already losing that battle, and again, the war chief, Vol'jin, was shanked, especially, and so they had to make that call to leave, and I don't think there's any way to communicate, and she did the horns, but I guess they didn't see anything, so I hadn't known at the time that the Alliance's side had only seen it from that perspective and saw it as betrayal, and again, that's the reality of wars, and being a leader, you sometimes have to make those hard decisions, so yeah, so a really good cinematic conveying, again, the emotions and the difficulties and the different perspectives of what war and being a leader and the decisions you have to make in those moments. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next World of Warcraft reaction. Thanks.